In the heart of the African continent, the Women Entrepreneurship for Africa program is making a profound impact in empowering women entrepreneurs across the continent. The WE4A program is an action jointly supported by the European Union, the Organization of African, Caribbean and Pacific States, and the German Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development (BMZ). The implementation was split into 3 different components, each playing a crucial role in this transformative process. The Tony Elumelu Foundation led Component 1, providing training and grant funding to 2,420 women entrepreneurs from across sub-Saharan Africa through participation in the Tony Elumelu Foundation (TEF) Entrepreneurship Program, funded by the WE4A. This program included online training, mentorship, and networking opportunities, as well as a seed capital grant of $5,000. Component 2 was implemented by the Employment and Skills for Development in Africa program of the GIZ, women entrepreneurs that were WE4A alumni graduating from the TF program were provided with needs-based technical assistance and linkages to national ecosystem actors to enhance their access to domestic, regional, and international markets in order to foster investment readiness and access to finance. Component 3 was led by the Seedstars Association for Entrepreneurship in Emerging Markets, SAFEEM. The initiative also supported women-led enterprises that were WE4A alumni graduating from the TF program, who participated in an acceleration and growth program where they received personalized mentorship support with the objective of creating growth opportunities and enhanced business capabilities. The programs were supplemented with access to grant financing totaling €1.9 million.
Our overall objective in Component 3 was to provide women entrepreneurs in sub-Saharan Africa with the tools, strategic business connections, and access to finance that they need in order to grow their business. Through personalized support focused on their actual business needs, we ran 2 programs. We started with an acceleration program that supported 100 women entrepreneurs, through which they were able to unlock access to €10,000 in grant funding for each venture. After the acceleration track, we then selected the 30 ventures that had the most potential for high growth to continue on in a follow-on growth program, where we really dug deep into their businesses and helped them target specific growth milestones that would help them achieve sustainable growth over time.
Join us to witness how access to finance and resources, combined with unwavering determination, can catalyze economic growth in Africa. Meet Princess, the visionary behind Happy Coffee, one of the first locally grown and roasted Nigerian coffee brands. Her dream was to boost local coffee consumption and production.
I think over the years, a lot of women have been presented in the value chain as farmers, caretakers in the farming industry. We haven't seen the emergence of women who are creating innovative solutions around the coffee business. And I think that's the beauty of what we're doing as, not just as a female founder, but the fact that we are changing the narrative around what the role of the woman is in terms of building a formidable African enterprise like Happy Coffee.
The program empowered Princess to tap into new financing opportunities, allowing her to expand production and distribution.
In 2020, we had the opportunity of applying for the WE4A program. We got selected as the first 99 women who had high-impact businesses that created a lot of support and network. But most importantly, the classes showing African women on that program, how do we build sustainable businesses? Lectures around technology, creating sustainable models, customer service. And that was where we were in terms of how the program impacted us. Before the WE4A program, we were hand roasting our coffee. We were at a capacity of about 5 kg daily, but we needed to upscale that model. And the program provided us with an opportunity to pitch for a grant that could allow us to buy a coffee roaster. And the amazing network of mentors that we met on the program, I think a combination of that was very beneficiary and it came very timely.
Today, her business thrives, and she continues to champion locally sourced coffee and support others who want to follow in her footsteps. Next, we have Maureen, the driving force behind Nyayo Sokos, a digital marketplace empowering women within her community.
The challenges the businesses seeks to address is number one, access to market. So as a result, we've integrated trainings. These are on-demand trainings so that women are able to have knowledge, digital knowledge on how to run their businesses.
With the program support, Maureen digitalized her business, significantly increasing revenue and connecting women entrepreneurs with broader markets.
The mentor played a very pivotal role in helping us designing the business model. We had access to amazing learning tools, and then of course access to the grant, which is monetary resources for us to be able to implement the experiment. We've been able to train over 3,000 women, and our 24-week program was able to graduate 15 women-led businesses. Also, as an outcome of the grant, we are currently working on our version 2, e-commerce and edtech platform, where we're going to host more businesses, and the future looks really bright for us.
Nyayo Sokos now stands as a beacon of empowerment within the gated community.
Nyayo Moms has given us skills in terms of what customers are looking at initially when they are looking at your post tool, how to really catch the eye of the customer. We have given us skills in terms of retaining these customers because we need them to come back. Nyayo Moms also have given us a platform. Being a company that locally manufactures cosmetics, we have been given access to many exhibitions and expos, which has really increased our sales and our customer base.
COVID-19 affected our business model, and so during that time when I was able to interact online and see marketplaces like Nyayo Moms, which afforded me a community of women who are both buyers and sellers, we were able to look at how to quickly target our information.
It helped me launch into a digital space that was quite uncomfortable for my generation. I learned quite a lot. I learned how to market and I learned how to photogrid. So I felt comfortable enough to now go back to work and start using the social media platforms.
Finally, let's meet Lilian and Gloria, the dynamic duo behind Women Smiles Uganda, a social enterprise bringing sustainable vertical farming concepts to low-income women and youth. With the program's guidance, Women Smiles Uganda expanded outreach, digitalized its content, and increased its revenue.
Before the WE4A program, we were struggling with how to manage our team. I managed to pass on the same skills, the same training to my team, and I'm happy to say that we are now working efficiently. We were able to get funding, and this helped us to expand our operations. We managed to set up community demo farms, which are currently working as education centers.
The funding that we got from the WE4A program has enabled us to push through digital marketing and increase our brand awareness.
The biggest challenge we had are the people we're working with in the underserved communities. They really had less funds to run their operations in their homes, in their own homes. But when we got the funds, we were able to set up a very good nursery bed system whereby we can give them free seedlings and they will be able to start their own farms in their homes without having hardships of looking for funds.
Lilian and Gloria's innovative approach has inspired transformation within underserved communities.
And of course, this has really helped us to support another 8,000 people through our programs and through our training.
Kati muvyenima ga greens nze sigula greens awaka wange sigula nnyaanya bwe ziba ziredde nga kati zinaatera okuzi zino zitaddeko ebyo byonna sigenda mu katale digula bijja mu nnimiro yange nga nze nemba nga mbikozesa.
The program has made a significant impact in promoting economic growth through women-led businesses, exceeding its targets. It has resulted in the creation of over 6,000 new jobs, with nearly 4,600 of them held by women and 2,700 by youth. Moreover, almost 2,200 enterprises have improved their business capacity significantly. and 455 enterprises have gained access to second stage financing.
From the European Commission side, it has been a true pleasure to work with the partners and with the entrepreneurs in this common program. And let's say women entrepreneurship will remain high on the Commission's agenda, and we want to build on the learnings and to build on the partnerships WE4A has started.
This program was important in the foundation because it gave us an opportunity to focus our initiatives and our outreach on women entrepreneurs across Africa. The foundation has committed in the last 10 years $100 million to funding young African entrepreneurs. So to have the opportunity to now laser focus on women entrepreneurs was very exciting for us. We were able to, through this program, support not only new young entrepreneurs, but also entrepreneurs who have been on our program before with additional training, additional capacity building, and it was extremely exciting to see all of the new things they were able to learn, the additional skills that they got from this program, while also working with the Safin team.
The Women Entrepreneurship for Africa program and Component 3 are really only the vehicle for helping the women entrepreneurs to grow their business. They're the ones that are putting in the work, taking the new knowledge and the connections and the financing and using it to not only grow their business, but also help their local communities. In the future, if we're able to hone in even further on the stage of the businesses and the sector, we'll be able to provide even more personalized support, which will help them grow their company faster and access the right type of funding. The important key will be bringing in new innovative ways of funding, so not only equity and VC funding, but funding that's relevant for really more early stage women entrepreneurs.
The WE4A program played an important role in enhancing business capacities of women entrepreneurs in sub-Saharan Africa. Through its holistic approach, supporting entrepreneurs from ideation to the growth stage of their businesses, the WE4A enables women entrepreneurs to play an active role in the entrepreneurial ecosystem of their countries and hence foster economic growth. We are very excited that the EU, OACPS and the BMZ value the WE4A as a successful pilot and are planning to continue with the follow-on program based on the learning experiences of the current WE4A and with the focus on the creation of decent and green jobs.
This remarkable success highlights the crucial role of WE4A in promoting inclusive and sustainable economic development in Africa.
We are part of that change. We are showing that change is possible and we have to continue working together for a better future.
These women entrepreneurs are the catalysts for economic growth on the African continent, and the WE4A program is just the first step in supporting their journey. It will take a holistic ecosystem approach in order to turn the program's success into a ripple effect. Are you in?